1. My friend told me, I don't think Martinelli was completely imitating Caruso. Maybe some of his high notes, but he seemed to have his own way to sing the low notes, and his breath support is as you pointed out at 5 o'clock. Also, he didn't copy Caruso's interpretations, but sometimes had his own mannerisms, especially post 1943. According to Aureliano Pertile, he was born in 1880, not 1885, which would mean most of his recordings are from his 50s and 60s. Even if his high register wasn't as easy as when he was in his 30s, he would never scoop like Corelli, and I generally prefer him to either Corelli or Del Monaco. Richard Tucker imitated his mannerisms he developed in his later years, but in my opinion, did not have the ease of singing as what we heard from Martinelli here. 2. I replied, I never said Martinelli imitated Caruso. I only said that his Italian bel canto style was the closest to Caruso's. He had his own technique. Corelli scooping his voice that low, was that a mistranslation? He also had a singing technique essential to Italian bel canto, which Corelli did not have, but there were flaws as well. For example, his voice lacked focus, scattered from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Doing so, he eliminated the hundreds of tonal colors he could have had. Do you understand what I mean? It's the difference between breath support at 6 o'clock and 5 o'clock. His 5 o'clock breath support, unlike Monaco's, does not force air down into the abdomen. It's simply the 5 o'clock support, sending air from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. It's a natural release, but since 5 o'clock is not the most ideal breath support, his vibrato lacks elasticity.